Well, this is my experience. Ready? Yeah, early rollout, you know? What up, peeps? This is my experience on the recent Takuma Tour in the biblical backhills of Mount Zion in St. James. Alright, so yeah man, we touch out early in the morning, you know, shoot out, went to meet the bus in New Kingston, right by Pegasus Hotel. Yeah, bus was leaving at 6:30 a.m. so had to roll out early, you know. A brand new Hyundai bus there, plastic still on. We're rolling in style. Squeeze off 2 pictures and we're ready for the road. On the way down now, I mean, it was just story time, stories after stories after stories, thanks to Auntie Faye and of course Miss Jamaica World 1978 winner Joan McDonald.
Talk about hygiene now. So Charlie, and I think it might have been Leonie or somebody going up Melrose Hill, and we usually have a man who sell roast yam.
Yes, I remember the last couple days in the Miss Jamaica World 1970 pageant. You know, we were ensconced in the Pegasus Hotel, and I remember one night just coming from a rehearsal from the arena, so tired, and the telephone rang in my room. It was a lady who identified herself. Of course, I didn't know who she was, but this lady told me some things that were, you know, when I look back at all, that it was supposed to send me under the bed.
So we roll up at the Takuma Boutique Hotel. And of course, we were welcomed by Mr. Dave Rodney.
Me welcome you all to Mount Zion very warmly. It's a holiday weekend, and we're very happy that you've been able to come and join us to take a look at the property and to learn a little bit about the history and the many beautiful things that are happening up in this side of the world. Now, for one, Mount Zion is elevated, so it's nearly 2,000 feet above sea level. But more important, it was a part of the emancipation movement in Jamaica, where a church nearby here, the Mount Zion Presbyterian Church, which is now called the United Church, was very much a part of the abolition and emancipation movement. So you'll be learning more about that. There is horseback riding planned for whoever wants to go. There's a walking tour up into the hills. There is some cooking, some wood fire cooking going on. And then we'll come back, when all of that is done, we'll come back down here, do a country lunch. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this gentleman. He is an innovator, an investor, a dreamer. He started out from humble beginnings right here in the country in Mount Zion. Attended the school right there, the Mount Zion School, because back in those days, between here and Falmouth, there really was just one school. And he got his early break as a youngster, being a ball boy for tennis at the Half Moon Golf Beach and Tennis Resort. In those days, all the millionaires used to come through Half Moon. And then they discovered that he was really talented and could also hit the ball. And now he operates a successful training operation, tennis training operation in Boston. Wow. So he's between Boston and here. So when he called me and invited me, normally I wouldn't move because we're in the times that we're in. I mean, the Jamaica Tourist Board has many times said, come, would you like to do this, do that? I say, I'm not ready. But I know about his passion and his drive and his wanting to make a lot of things happen. Not just for himself, but to engage the community and to involve them in everything that he's doing. So it was very important for me, if I could, to come down here and then in turn invite you guys to be a part of what is happening here. I mean, since I've been here, I've discovered that the church has made lands available to him to build tennis courts so that the next Venus and Serena can be right out of the community here. He works with a lot of the kids at back to school time, making sure they have the tools that they need.
Wonderful.
And he's bought an additional piece of land nearby where he's going to expand with a swimming pool. The rooms here, it is the first time I've been here. And I thought, the setup was beautiful, really nice. But even with my tourism experience, I wouldn't leave it to my opinion alone. So yesterday I reached out to Reputedly, good friend of mine, who has over 30 years of experience with building and developing Half Moon resorts. And she came over for the first time. She said she'd been following it on Instagram. And she was blown away and fell in love with what is happening here. Because she understands that, especially even before Corona started, people wanted to move away from the overcrowding at the beaches, and people wanted engagement rather than a suntan. When you come and sit in the sun, you get a beautiful tan, but you go back and the tan is gone. When you're in an experience and in an engagement, it stays with you for life. And it's something that you can share with your family, your friends, your children, your grandchildren, about that moment when you did this and you did that and you had this wonderful experience. So more and more people want space. They don't want to be cluttered up, a million people on a beach. They want to move around, they want clean air, they want fresh air, they want to meet people, to talk to people, build friendships and build a vibe. So that is what this is about, and more, especially among Europeans, they are hungry for this kind of vibe because it's not something that is a dime a dozen all over. You know, if you wanted to, let me show you something, for example. Come, walk with me a little. If you want your roast bread roast, you could roast your bread roast right there. On the club stove.
I know I smell something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So, it's that kind of vibe. You know? Where it's rustic. Yeah, still hugging the high on the wall. Yes. Yeah.
Access of this property.
Yes.
We give thee thanks, O Lord.
Amen. Hear them,
Wonder if
Lord.
Delroy here.
We're blessing the meat.
Yeah, you know, from time to time I make the bulgur porridge, but I never cook it as rice. I just make the porridge.
But it's nice.
Yeah, and it's good. Serious tea, organic tea, no sugar, no additives, just organic. Serious tea.
Get it just right and
Yeah, right.
We're in the biblical hills of Holy Mount Zion, all the way up there.
You have a place in Holy Mountain also?
No, this is, all the guys, this is Mount Zion.
I know, but you have a place in Holy Mountain?
We call it Holy Mount Zion.
Oh,
You
I
just
thought
referred
it
to
was
it
another
as
place.
Yes. You know, people sing the Bama,
Yeah,
sing the
man.
boy, God,
Yeah,
etc.
man.
So it took the guy 9 months to carve this.
Oh.
It was a real big tree. And the man is part, this is, I call him King Celestia versus Bama.
Very nice. Lion!
Zion! See the lion guarded map? No one can touch him.
Alright. You guys only see this in the biblical hills.
Exactly.
Biblical
Only the biblical hills.
But I get that spirit coming away. Where you have?
You guys are living.
You see, you're that troublemaker.
Yeah man, it's a guango tree.
What's that? Guango tree.
Guango tree. They used these trees back in the days for landmark on the plantation.
Right.
Yeah man, it's a guango tree. 180 years old.
We went to the Mount Zion United Church. It is said that the church was built in the 1830s by slaves. Whole heap of history that, you know. It is also alleged that one of the church's prominent parishioners was Annie Palmer. Y'all know, the White Witch of Rose Hall.
So 3 years ago we had 108.
All right, happy trotting up into the hills, guys.
Come in, Rasta Dave. Rasta Dave, come in.
Rastafari. Zayano, Rastafari. Zayano, Rastafari. Zayano, Rastafari. Zayano, Lord.
In the light of we want Deho.
Tally me banana, in the light of me wow.
Get them feet. Up in the hills.
This way. On the bypass.
Deal where we go. Up in the hills. Yeah, it's a smooth road. One moment for your feet, man. Mommy for you take the lead. Alright.
I'm telling you.
Yes, look at me now, really. Where are you to? You reach away, you're coming. Blow.
What, for the corner bar, yeah?
Hello? Corner bar. Hello? I love it. Nice.
The one at the end.
Look at this Joseph quote here.
Yes, Jesus.
This is welcome. Look here. Beautiful. I have this one here. Oh, look at this.
People say, come on, we can see whatever we want. Press try. Alright, guys, we're halfway through the mark. Wait, gotta start over, come on. Wait. Oh, the sun is in my eyes, man. Wait, 1 second.
I know you ride like lightning.
Wait.
Ride like lightning.
Yeah, man, every day.
Me now get to the
Go down,
Well, picture you take.
something another way.
Wait, you're going too far.
Wow, good gosh. Yeah, what, baby? Good gosh.
Wheel it.
I go over again, go well. I like that style.
Hello.
We're here in the biblical hills of Holy Mount Zion. Number 1 tour. Alright, let's go. Do you ride that lightning? Crash like thunder. Come on, sing that song for me, baby. Let's go, let's do that.
But don't you ride like lightning? Man, if you ride like lightning, you will crush like thunder.
Dig it up.
So come on down along the way, I would say, good gosh. Oh, baby. Good gosh. Yeah. You know.
Time for horseback riding. Everybody mount them horse one time for some. Some needed a little extra help, but
Strong enough? Oh, shit.
You missed something.
we were on our way. You made it. You guys made it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, we'll make it. In the hills.
Everybody was pressing that you go bus halfway. I said, no man, if me walk 5 miles a day.
You want Sherry's? No, but she did think so. We have a Yes.
Where's she?
You never worry out. They're right. They're right.
So you make it. There. You make it.
What do you expect?
All right. That's
What do you
awesome.
expect?
In the hills.
Cherries.
Yeah, man. What go on here, so now, Mr. Chef?
Yes, we have pour water.
This is what?
Pour water. Pour.
Yes, man.
Goated.
Power water.
Yes.
Goated.
Yeah.
One bag of things. Well, a steam up there.
Yes.
Well, say there.
That was Mr. Chin house.
Yes, yes. The roast bread fruit.
Roast bread fruit there, so.
You could have seen Mr.
Yeah.
Chin house way back when.
We have pictures and videos to prove
You
it.
don't fit like a me. Nobody with you. When me come down, me go roll a ground and laugh after you. Yes, but we reached. It's nice up here.
Our host for the day, Mr. Delroy Allen, owner of Takuma Boutique Hotel, and the great grandson of Takuma, Annie Palmer's last and final lover.
We're back. Guess that we are free. Day-ho, day-ho, day-ho. Let's go, day-ho.
All right, chef. What is this supposed to do for us?
Stamina in your body. Stamina
Okay.
in the body.
All right.
Special for the guys.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Bring the soup over here. Nobody needs stamina?
Everyone needs stamina.
Day-ho.
Yeah, man. Drink up, Chef. STANIMA. STANIMA. Good for you, man. I don't know nothing good for you now. See there? STANIMA. So, all in all, it was a good day, great vibe. Yo, guess who woke up? Lt Stitchie. Yes, Stitchie, big up himself. Grab a quick chit chat with Stitchie, and you know, the vibe was good.
Walk down green. Yeah, Stitchie.
That's my word.
So is everything, man?
Maybe we should have highlight my track and field days.
We're so honored to be EOB here.
If you're doing track and field, you better bring in what's your name? What's your name?
Tennis man. Not track and field.
Yes.
Tennis man, live in Philadelphia for the last 25 years.
You want to watch your hands? Okay, yeah.
He's my brother.
Jack,
Brains.
guys,
He's my brother.
I'm going to do a quick introduction.
Yeah.
And you know my spirit.
Oh my God, would love to see you, man.
One for long speeches like Sir Clarzel, but I just want to welcome everybody. It's great having you here. It's a beautiful, undiscovered part of Jamaica up here, and just very happy to welcome you and glad that you're here with us today. So big up and enjoy yourselves.
Yes.
There's a great meal that is coming up, I'm told. And boy, it's amazing how the weather is working in concert with everything that we're doing, because as soon as you guys came up from horseback riding and came back to base, then that's when the rain started. So,
Blessing, man. Blessing.
Overall, it was a great day. Mr. Dave Rodney, big up yourself. Thanks for inviting us out to the Takuma Boutique Hotel. It was a refreshing journey in the hills of Mount Zion, St. James. Big up. Peace.